Yeah, there are many changes this year at TEFAF, and then all the eyes look to the president, of course. How you manage that?
The president, the chairman of the board.
The chairman,
that's it.
yeah.
Just anyway, no. Yeah, there were quite a few changes, and I actually am one of those people who believes change is not necessarily good, but when it's good, it's really important, and you have to do it. Not afraid to change anything. Neither is the organization actually. Also, Patrick, the CEO, is not against changes. Also, my predecessor was not against changes. But we made some drastic changes. That's true. I think it's duly known already about the vetting procedures, how we changed those procedures and made them even more stringent. Great article this morning in the New York Times about the TEFAF vetting procedures, so that's good. Good exposure for everyone. But maybe one of the most drastic changes was that we expanded the fair if it goes about contemporary art, the field of contemporary and modern art. We added some really incredible, important names in the field of modern art. The best galleries in the world are now there, which was always considered to be the only flaw of our fair, that we were really the best at every level but not in modern art. You can't say that anymore. I mean, that if you look at that section, that has really improved a lot. But as we all know, and it was also written in the press, that means that you have to tell certain people that they can't come back, which is always tough.
Because of the space?
We don't have more space. I mean, you can only invite new people if you tell other people to not come back. And that we did with a lot of pain in our heart, because many of those people you actually know, but it was the best decision. And life goes on. It doesn't mean that these dealers are not good dealers, but we have to make sure that we show only a certain kind of quality at TEFAF for a certain kind of buyers. So we move on. And of all the editions I've seen, and I seriously mean this is the best edition so far.
In fact, you can also say that in the competition you need, in fact, the biggest players at your fair.
You do. And we have this incredible luxury that we can actually show art from many periods of the art history, many different specialties, even jewelry, furniture, tribal art, you name it. But in every section we show the best, and we are the only ones in the world doing it, and that comes with a big responsibility, because people expect a certain standard. And I'm actually very proud about the standard right now. I mean, I think all the people who are coming in will be pleasantly surprised.
And the big players who come now, especially from America, does it have to do anything with the fact that there is also a TEFAF New York now?
When I moved to New York in '96, one of the things I did was, of course, go back to Holland to see the fair. But none of my American friends would actually know what TEFAF was. It's a bit of an awkward word in English as well. Well, that has changed. So I think the New York fairs were crucial for our brand, as everybody in Maastricht starts to realize as well. It's crucial for the TEFAF art fair in Maastricht. So it's only good. It's good for Maastricht. It's great for New York. And again, one of those things a lot of people were afraid of, that, oh my gosh, the Americans won't come anymore. The Americans won't come. Guess what? Maybe not more Americans came, but in the end it's not about quantity, it's about the quality. And I have actually seen many more buyers, and I've seen many buyers on the list. I've seen many new museums from America on the list that will come to Maastricht. So that's good.